Hey everyone, so I get a lot of questions from people asking how I've configured my YouTube channel and podcast. There are many ways that you can skin this cat. I have personally chosen to use YouTube as my central repository for all of my media, which automatically then distributes out to various channels. So I'm going to talk to you today about what my configuration for that is. As a quick sort of explanation, basically every single time that I post a video to my YouTube channel, it automatically converts that video into an audio podcast, which gets distributed onto channels like iTunes and Stitcher. In addition to that, I use a WordPress website for BIYF marketing, which has a plugin which pulls in all of my videos onto my website, onto my episodes page. So again, I'm really only posting one time onto my YouTube channel, and from there it's even posting directly onto my website. And actually through that plugin, it also goes and tweets on my account that there's a new episode available. So today I'm going to talk about that configuration, getting your YouTube videos over onto iTunes and onto Stitcher, for example. Down below, I'm going to post all of the links that you're going to need, but I'm going to quickly walk you through all of those. So this assumes that you've created a YouTube channel and that you've posted at least one video in there. You're going to want to open up podsync.net, and you're going to want to open up feedburner.google.com. Now, this next link you don't need, but Imgur.com is a place where you can host an image for free, and it's a stable link. And you're going to need to have your channel art, a square image for your podcast, which has to be a minimum of 1400 by 1400 pixels and a maximum of 3000 pixels by 3000 pixels. So if you're interested, you can go and create an Imgur account. It's free, and then you're able to post your channel art over there. And then you can also, for iTunes, you're going to want to go over to podcastsconnect.apple.com. And if you want to go over onto Stitcher, then you're going to need to create an account there. So yeah, for Apple, you're going to connect to your Apple account. And same thing for Stitcher, you're going to simply create a free account, and then you're going to go over to partners.stitcher.com, and you're going to add things there. So let's dive right in. We're going to go start over at your YouTube channel, and you're going to grab your full YouTube channel.com with the /channel / and then a whole bunch of numbers and letters here. So we're going to copy that, and we're simply going to go over to podsync.net, and you're going to paste that in there. Click the arrow, and poof, it's going to give you a link. So you simply copy that link, and now you're going to go over to feedburner.google.com, and you're going to paste that link in that little box there. You are going to click I am a podcaster. Make sure you click that on, and then you click next. Okay, cool. So here you're going to give it your feed title, and we're going to say this is the Marketing Summit Academy, and this is for the link address. You know what comes after Feedburner at feedburner.com. So again, we'll just say Marketing Summit Academy, all one, no spaces. Then we're going to click next there. Okay, so we can just read some of these stats and information, but you can skip that. Great. Okay, so now we're going to just do a little things of configuring. They're going to ask you what your category is. We're going to say, okay, we're education, education technology, training. And here, as I said, they're going to ask for your podcast image location. So now let's go over to Imgur, and we're just going to create a new post. And as I said, I've already gone ahead. I've prepared and created a square image that is larger than 14 by 14. We're going to post that in there. You can add in some tags, you know, like, and then if I go over to my images, here's my square image. And I'm simply going to go and I'm going to grab that direct link. You can copy that actually like that. Go back over to your Feedburner page, and that's where you're going to post that image. And we'll give our podcast a subtitle. And it's good to put in some keywords here. If you have a tendency to swear, then you can click on yes there. And if you want to put in a copyright notice. So once that's all in there, you simply click on next. And here again, they've got some stats and so forth, but now you can just go through all of that. And that's wonderful. Okay, so now up here, you see you've got this link that says Edit Feed Details. So if you click that, this is now the full link of your new podcast feed on Feedburner. Now, unfortunately, they break it up for you. So you have to come and take this first part of the link. You copy that. And now, as I said, you will have gone over to podcastconnect.apple.com. You're going to log into your account there. And here you are going to add a new feed. So you're going to come here and you're going to first part of that link, and then you're going to go back over to Feedburner. Grab this, which is the name that you gave it. Just like that. Click enter. And great. It says that it's prepared for submission. You can just make sure that there's nothing red, that there's no errors, error messages and so on, but we've got a green light. There's your link. There's everything there. Our image looks like it came in nicely. So that's great. We validated that. And so you click submit. Now, once you've submitted to iTunes, this is going to take, you're going to get a message, wonderful, that says you've successfully submitted for review. So you just click OK. This can easily take up to 30 hours. So you'll get a notice, you'll get an email. Once you've clicked that, you can go over to back to Podcast Apple Connect, confirm that it's on here. Open it up in your phone as well. So when we go over into Stitcher and we say, okay, add shows. It's going to come in here, and this is partners.stitcher.com. And so again, we're going to give our show a name. And we're going to say Marketing Summit Academy. We're going to give our feed, which again is the exact same thing. So we have to go through this whole step again where we copy this long link, this first part, go over to Stitcher. Can we get this second part? Paste it in there. Now, same thing, they're going to ask us for some category information. We're going to say, actually, education. So come in here, enter in my Facebook page. Keywords again. Read all the terms, which we've done. Click on agree. Continue on Stitcher. Once again, it's picking up our logo and everything there from the feeds. Submit application. And there you go.